You're Sarah.
Oh.
Child time.
Child time, what have you got?
I have... What do we have?
What do we have?
We have
peach black tea, half sugar, rainbow fucking pearls.
Rainbow? It doesn't...
Yeah, this is like half like... Oh.
It doesn't...
Yeah, this is like half like... Oh.
That
Dirty
was...
shoes.
That was silly.
I will be done with tape when this video comes out. And you're done with tape now.
I'm done with tape now. Yay!
And you'll be in Bali.
Yeah.
Oh no, you'll be coming back from Bali.
Yeah, when this video comes out, I'll be on the plane back.
Exciting.
Exciting. Have a bunch of new songs.
Yay.
Yay.
I love listening to your songs.
Oh. That makes me so happy because sometimes I feel like I'm like sending you guys the songs and I'm like, do they actually care though? Like...
Mum's gotten so fucking sick of me on our walks. Every time I see the moon, I go, and minions tonight, we steal the moon. This is so fucking sad to say. This will be like my biggest achievement of my life, completing this fucking course, which is, that doesn't deserve claps because it's fucking TAFE. But like,
hey, don't be shitting on TAFE, bro.
I just haven't fucking completed anything in my life. Like, this would be like the first thing in a very long time that I've finished, which is wild. Cause yeah, I dropped community services, dropped dance. Yeah, and like, so I didn't complete HSC either. Yeah, fuck, I just haven't completed anything in my life. And, but now I will.
Yay. What was your least favorite year in school?
Oh.
Like, least favorite grade?
Oh, okay. I feel like it's hard because, like, basically every year of my schooling, had some kind of interruption to it, I think.
Okay.
Like, I just had some fucking issue going on that just, like, made me not fucking care. Maybe that's giving myself an excuse for being a shit student. 2020, I think, was year 10. That was fucking miserable.
That's insane, because I was
COVID.
just like, oh yeah, year 12. Yeah.
But yeah, like, that was when, like, COVID started up. I was fucking miserable. And, like, also, like, that was, I didn't have, like, mates at the time, really.
Yeah.
Like, and it just, like, yeah, I was just, like, napping all day, basically. Year 11 also sucked, COVID.
Yeah.
Year 12 sucked. We know why.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was just, like, the later years.
Yeah.
Mainly. But I feel like a lot of that was things outside of my control.
Yeah.
The earlier years, I was just fucking... I was just annoying.
Hate that bitch.
And I hate that fucking bitch. My God. And, like, the thing is, like, I feel bad about, like, because I'm like, oh, like, I know that she was just 11, whatever. Also, like, God, you're a failure! You know? Like, why was I like that?
No.
And I was just, oh.
2020 was my year 12. So you'd think,
Old.
fuck that, fuck you. You'd think, oh, that would have fucking sucked, like, going through the HSC and shit. I didn't really give a fuck about the HSC. Yeah. So it didn't, like, stress me out that we weren't, like, at school and, like, learning a bunch. Because I was like, well, I'm not getting an ATAR. Yeah. I'm just getting my high school certificate. So, yeah. But, and also at the time, like, it would have sucked a lot more if what happened in year 11 didn't happen. Like, when I went through a big breakup and, you know... So, I went through a big breakup during year 11, or end of year 11.
I really hope the rain doesn't fuck with the audio,
sound,
sorry.
Yeah. So, for me, being at home and not having to see him and, like, all of our old friends was, like, a good thing.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, year 12 would have sucked a lot more.
Yeah. How did you go in, like, that? Like, how... Because I haven't really talked to you much about, like, what school... I mean, like, we met, like, after you were done with school. So, But, like, yeah, but, like, what... How'd you go with, the HSC? How'd you, like... what class did you do? All that?
I did, English Standard. I did English Standard. I did drama. I did music. Community and family studies.
Yeah.
And what else did I do? No, okay, yeah, so photography.
Okay.
Photography was the other one, but photography didn't have an HSC exam. That was another reason why I did it, because I was like, oh, that's one less, like, HSC thing that I have to do. So, yeah, I only did those. I completely fucked my, not prac, but, like, what's it, the
writing top?
No, before, like, it's not the actual HSC one, but you do, like, a practice one. And it's
your
called
mock?
Something.
Mock.
Yeah. But it wasn't called, like, a mock.
Trials?
It was, like, yeah, trials.
Yeah,
trials,
okay.
yeah. The trials. When I did my trials, I literally got on the stage, and then I was 30 seconds into my monologue, and I completely forgot everything. And I was like, because I locked eyes with the bitch that was dating my ex, and that just, like, sent me, and then I was immediately like, I don't know anything, because she, like, I looked at her, she looked at me, and then she turned to her friend and started giggling, and I was like, I'm actually gonna cry, and then I ended up starting again, and then when I started it again, I remembered it, but I just, like, could not, that just, like, completely threw me. Music I didn't actually end up doing the written for, because I got sick.
Wait, that was your phantom gastro, was it?
So that was fun. I got 100% in my music prac though, so I can sing. It's, like, no big deal. It would have been interesting to, like, see what my ATAR would have been. Like, but maybe I would have gotten a mystery mark. I'll still never get over the fact that my drama teacher in year 12, I didn't know what monologue to do, and she's like, I have the perfect one for you, and it's literally...
I fucking loved her. I loved the way she typecasted.
It's so funny.
It's so funny.
The monologue she gave me was literally about this this young woman who's working in a nursing home, and she ends up offing an old lady. And she's like, this is perfect for you. This is just so you. And I was like,
thanks.
What? I was like, okay.
Our group project, we were carrots. And because we were thinking about,
that was another thing. I didn't do the group one.
Oh, because of COVID. Oh.
Yeah, we didn't do the group, thing.
Does that mean you did 2 monologues?
Nope.
You
just all the marks were on the monologue.
That's crazy.
I preferred it like that.
Yeah.
I did not fucking go to class. So if we did, like, the group project, I would have been the fuckwit that everyone hated because she never showed up.
I did try to show up for because I was like, look,
saying that, I do show up for group stuff if there is group stuff, but I was just glad there wasn't, so I didn't have to.
My thing was, like, I didn't end up doing my monologue. I freaked out. It was blah. And then but yeah, my group project, I was like, I don't care about my mark, but, like, there are 3 other people that, like, do, and I'm like, that's just kind of like, 3? Yeah, 3. We were carrots, and it was like it was like we were in a supermarket, and we had an odd bunch carrot, we had an organic carrot. So odd bunch carrot was like a, I don't think metaphor's the right word, but like the carrots were representing real life beauty standards. Odd bunch was like disabled, whatever. Organic was like your Gwyneth Paltrow type, and like very like, yeah. And then we had the GMO carrot, which was me, which is your like fucking like Botox, mean girl, blondie. That's type so thing. Funny. And like, so we came up. Also, we had just an old moldy carrot. She was the oracle. It was crazy. It was wild. It was a good, like, it was good for HSC drama. Like, it worked to do it. Anyway, but yeah, as like we came up with the ideas for it. And our teacher was like, oh, okay, so you'll be the Odd Bunch carrot, you'll be the GMO carrot to me, and then like
That's so
you'll
funny.
be again. It's like, yeah, alright, I see how you see me.
Yeah. You're just a bitch.
Yeah, that was a big thing. You've talked about like how fucking like you have there are so many people that have been like come up to you later after figuring out that you're like chill and being like, oh, I thought you were really scary.
Literally, I thought you were gonna be like the biggest bitch on the planet, and I'm like, God, do I get that vibe? I'm so sorry. Like, God, only if you deserve it. Or just people, the amount of people that have met me and been like, yeah, like when I first met you, like you were really intimidating, and I'm like,
what do you mean?
Me in my fucking pink bandy shirt? What do you mean?
Did I find you intimidating?
That's a you question.
I don't remember. I feel like after I met you, I started becoming a bit more of a normal, functioning person.
I have that effect.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry to fucking anyone who knew me.
Me too. This is our formal apology to anyone who knew us in high school, even in primary school. My bad.
My bad. Holy. God. Fuck that bitch. Put myself down for society and culture, drama, dance, musical theatre, English advanced, and English extension.
I wish I did musical theatre.
It was fun. It was good. I think that's what I did. But then, yeah, I got like a week or two before classes started, and I'm like, I'm not fucking doing maths. And so then that meant that I couldn't get an ATAR because musical theatre was non-ATAR. I just did that thing in high school where I was like, well, if I just say that I don't care and I'm not trying, then it doesn't matter if I get bad marks. And like, yeah, then I got bad marks. And I'd get sad about it, but it's like, well, fucking, yeah. Like, but yeah, so then this year, I just like, because again, it is just TAFE, but like, it's not the same with other TAFE subjects where it's just like pass or fail competency based. It's like we get like an actual mark because it's an ATAR equivalent, so we can go to uni. So like at the start of this year, I was just like, fuck, I'm just gonna like get my shit together and over prepare for the course, and then like I'll be like set. Anyway, I'm so glad I did like go, oh, I'll over prepare. I needed that, because holy shit, like the dropout rate of our course was fucking insane. Like at the start of the year in our
No, stop. Sorry. Speaking of dropout rates, the school that I went to before I moved, holy fuck. The graduation day, they printed out this little booklet thing, right? And it has like all the names of like the kids that graduated. But they also decided to put in a list of all the kids that went to the school in that grade but left. There was, I fucking shit you not, the list of kids that left was longer than the list of kids that graduated, and that was fucking crazy.
Dude, your school's fucked.
Literally, if that doesn't tell you everything you need to know, oh my god, that was crazy. I can't believe they decided to put that in there after looking at it and seeing that it was anyway, sorry. Keep going.
But yeah, so I just remember at the start of the course, we have a core class, and like we started off in this small room, but then on the first day it turned out there were like fucking like 30 or something people, like 30 to 40, I don't really remember. So then we had to move to like one of the science rooms, and then like slowly it just started dwindling down, and like we had like maybe 10 people would regularly show up to the class, and then now in the core class we have like 4, 5 on a good day.
That's
like,
crazy.
And it's like me and Charlotte always we're going strong, and there's other girls. She's great. Charlotte and I look up to her. She's so good. She's just so on top of shit. But yeah, fucking hell. Anyway, so the course had like a major dropout rate because like I think a lot of people weren't like expecting us to actually have to do shit. Which, like, I mean, fair. But, yeah, I, like... Dude, if I didn't have Charlotte, I would have dropped out. That's a lie. But she's helped me fucking get there. Holy. If anyone doesn't want to do the HSC, do TPC. It's so good. I've loved it. Love the teachers. Twinkies. And I've loved it, like, my classes. I've, but yeah, so I got to fill up my timetable with, like, all humanities. I was really stressed that I'd have to, like, do, like, some maths or something. I would have been fine. My thing with maths is, like, if I show up, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
I don't have to exactly put in, like, loads of extra homework. I just need to, like, slightly pay attention in class.
Yeah.
But I still just fucking hate it. Semester 1, I did film and media, creative arts, human rights, and then our core class, which, like, made up, like, 3 units. That was hectic. I got stressed kind of, like, because we had, like, the thing, like, where we, like, talked to one of the teachers, my literature teacher right now. I talked to her to, like, choose what subjects want to do. And she was, like, I told her, like, what I was doing in year 11 and, like, yeah, what I did at school. And she's like, okay, like, great. So I'll put you down for these ones. I'm like, okay. And then I got home and I was like, creative arts, film media, like, because, like, I like analyzing it, but I don't like the physical, like, or the doing it. I don't like writing creatively. But I like to analyze creative writing. Turned out, though, that it was all about analysing film and media and creative arts and all of that. I'm like, fuck yeah. A lot of people got disappointed. Yeah. Most other people got disappointed.
The one bitch was like,
But yeah, and then human rights was like, we were looking at, like, human rights breaches in Australia and internationally, looking at, like, the UDHR, the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Then this semester, I just did literature, history, and the core class. And, like, there was an ethical practices unit. Yeah, slaying the day away. And now, yeah, I just have one exam to go, and then I'm done. And they're, like, marking it, like, very quickly. Because
that's good, though.
University Admissions Centre, like, needs our marks. So, yeah, like, in, like, a week or 2 after everything, like, they'll have our shit done.
Well, that's good.
But, yeah. Also found out there's only, like, I think there's only, like, 3 literature classes in all of New South Wales, TAFE. God, literature. Oh, I love literature. We did sorry. Our first assignment. Literature we did in our first assignment. It was we were looking at the poetry of Wilfred Owen. Which I going into it, I was kind of like, oh, like, I don't love poetry, like I like poetry, but I don't, like, love it. But the way we did it was, I just think, a little bit better than the way we went about it, like, in high school. Yeah, it was, and, like, also it was, like, he's, like, World War I poetry, which, like, I kind of don't fucking care about war poetry. But I actually, like, I really liked his poems. Very good. So that was an in-class exam. This one was, we did a comparative essay of Gatsby and Othello. Great Gatsby and Othello. That was really interesting. The thing is, I've had, like, for all of my assignments, like, as I'm, like, finishing it, like, I'm, like, crying and, like, fucking, like, oh my god, this is, and then, like, hand it in, it's like, oh, it's fine, like, life is alright. Like, I don't know what was going on a week, why was I crying? But, yeah, like, Charlotte will text me and be like, oh, like, how was your weekend? It's like, oh, a lot of tears, what do we expect? And like, but yeah, I'm just kind of like, okay, relax. I don't need to be doing all that. But no, I'm excited to hopefully go to uni next year. If I get in, and
shut up.
But also then, like, I've got to, like, figure out, like, actually what I want to do. So, but yeah.
Scary.
Anyway, sorry. This I didn't think it'd go this long.
What time is it?
It's 7:55. Okay.
Oh, that's fine.
I gotta go for my walk.
Oh, you fucking loser.
Bitch.
Bye.
I've been thinking about Aaron Taylor Johnson a lot. Maybe that's why I'm getting hot. I'm gonna need to be locked in a cage.
That's crazy.
Oh, dude, and fucking see, I need to show you.